Hello everyone. Now that I've replaced my rusty exhaust system, I want to do a post-mortem on the FiberFix patch I did on the exhaust pipe over a year ago, just to see how well the patch held up and determine if it was good or not. But before doing that, I thought it might be interesting to cut one of the old mufflers open and see what's inside there. And sorry about the wind noise, guys. If I waited for a calm day, I'd never be able to record. Okay, so overall it still looks very solid, except for this one area where it's rusted out. This end is just an empty space. However, on the outlet end, the exhaust gases enter in through here, come in through the top. I assume open up into this baffled area. I guess I'm going to have to cut this open to see. And then exit through this glass pack sound deadener out through here, out the exhaust. So the exhaust comes in here, comes out through all these holes, goes out that way. Now let me see if I can get a view inside here. The exit pipe on here looks like it's a fiberglass pack sound muffling pipe, and this is where it exits. Here's where this is the entrance to that glass pack right here. So that's inside. That's inside this big empty space. Just hangs out in here. Just hangs out in here somewhere. And the exhaust exits through there and out. Double layered. This is a Walker muffler, and this is probably what they refer to as their stainless steel on the outside. See how much sunlight I can get in here. So we can see this is where the exhaust enters the chamber. And it enters into this perforated piece of pipe that is plugged on the end. So all the exhaust comes through these perforations to enter into this chamber. Then all the exhaust goes out this chamber, it exits this chamber through all the holes in this baffle plate. Then at that point, it enters through this glass pack section of pipe. I'm pretty sure that's fiberglass packing, which is internally perforated. So it enters in through here from this outer chamber that is missing here, passes through here, passes through this pipe, and out the exhaust, out the exit. Let me just see if I can get some good angles on this. I don't know if this perforated baffle pipe was damaged before I went in there with the saw, but it's pretty much toast right now, and it seems very thin. I think it was mostly rusted through. So that's what it looks like in there. So a year ago, I tried using this FiberFix exhaust patching kit to close a noisy hole in my exhaust pipe. On the side of the box it says high temp repairs, withstands 850 degrees Fahrenheit, fast cure time, that's debatable, and waterproof. This is what it looked like installing it. Time to wrap. Just like wrapping a bandage. Just peel and wrap to hold it, I guess, while it dries. They say you can take it off after it's cured, but you can also leave it on. I'll link to the installation video at the end of this video. This is the FiberFix repair right here. Went over a hole which was over here. This is the piece of that pipe that I repaired with the FiberFix. This is where the hole was right here and is. The FiberFix has been on there for more than a year. And I just thought we'd take a look at it and see how well it held up. It obviously sealed. I'm pushing on the inside where it bulges into the hole, and it's really hard. I can't budge it, it doesn't move. Let's see if we can get some light in there and see what it looks like. Can you see the FiberFix? And I can see it by eye. I guess the camera can see it in there. It's been in there for over a year and it's in good condition. It hasn't burned out. Look from the other end. So now I cut this pipe section into two pieces right along the line where the hole was in the pipe that I was patching. So we can get a better look at what it looked like on the inside. So the first thing I notice is that that stuff is really stiff and rigid, because this is right where the hole was in the pipe. So it's bulging into the pipe, but it doesn't flex at all. It's hard. You can see what it looks like there. It held really solid. I can't flex it. I can barely get it to move at all. I definitely have more than an 1/8 inch worth of FiberFix here with all the wraps I put around it. But it didn't burn. Didn't burn out, didn't burn, didn't wear out. Held strong, it held tight and stopped my exhaust leak, quieted the car down. And it was in there for well more than a year, and from the looks of it, it could have been in there for 10 years if the pipe held up. So to me, this kind of use for FiberFix is a definite win. If your exhaust system has a hole in it, in an area that is otherwise still very solid, as this plainly was, FiberFix will plug it up for you and you'll get more use out of that exhaust pipe without having to buy a new one, or replace it, or weld it. Call that a win for FiberFix.